This is okay, protesting. This is not okay, Trump rallies. It's really remarkable, and I think the American people have taken notice when, for instance, NBC tweets at 4:05 p.m. On June 14th, rally for Black trans lives draws packed crowd to Brooklyn Museum Plaza, seeming to be lauding the protest. And then less than an hour and a half later, they say President Trump plans to rally, but health experts are questioning that decision. So the campaign has taken certain measures to make sure this is a safe rally, temperature checks, hand sanitizers, and masks, so we are taking precautions. They will be given a mask. It's up to them whether to make that decision. CDC guidelines are recommended but not required.
And the CDC guidelines suggest that people practice social distancing. You're not going to be able to practice social distancing in a rally with thousands of people. So aren't you, in essence, bringing people to a rally where they won't be abiding by those guidelines?
It's the personal choice of individuals as to what to do, but if we want to talk about internal coherence, I believe that the media needs to work on internal coherence. This wonderful New York Post story, I don't think Stephen Nelson's here, but good job to the New York Post, highlights the hypocrisy of the media where this is okay, protesting, this is not okay, Trump rallies. It's really remarkable, and I think the American people have taken notice when, for instance, NBC tweets at 4:05 p.m. On June 14th, rally for Black trans lives draws packed crowd to Brooklyn Museum Plaza, seeming to be lauding the protest. And then less than an hour and a half later, they say President Trump plans to rally, but health experts are questioning that decision. CBS had a similar, logically inconsistent tweet.
Protesters protesting against injustice, against racism and police brutality. This is a rally, political rally. They're not going to be demonstrating for any kind of cause other than supporting the president. And I go back to my original question. Will the White House, will the president take responsibility if there are people who catch the coronavirus and get sick? As you know, you've been to these rallies.
So have you, by the way.
Go to the rallies. I've been to them.
Yes.
Are elderly, probably have pre-existing conditions that might put them at risk for serious complications if they catch this virus.
So first, let me know you've been of our country and paychecks going up. We rally that HBCU funding for historically Black colleges and universities is permanent because of President Trump. We rally, but to say no, because Jim, you suggested that we don't rally on behalf of anything. So let me note one more thing. We rally on behalf of criminal justice reform and the First Step Act, which President Obama and Vice President Biden talked about, but we did. And I would note this, if we want to talk about the efficacy of what we're doing, 1,300 health experts signed a letter about the protest saying, we do not condemn these gatherings, we support them as vital. So you have the health experts on one side saying this, and then all of a sudden a Trump rally is different. And I've taken 5 of your questions. Work on your internal cohesion and get back to me. Questions? And last, I said to you we are taking precautions. I said to you we're taking precautions. Mask, hand sanitizer, Zeke.